MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Carlos Martinez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Ready now for the Marlins, Cory Dickerson. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. He's set. Here it comes. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll come in with an average down at 230, 4 home runs, 18 driven in. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Here's Matt Joyce now, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. from the stretch. Looking at his career totals, Joyce hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Anderson on third. Aguilar on at second with 2 down. 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Marlins strand a pair, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Pablo Lopez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Pops this one up. Diaz has got it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Goldschmidt. Whoa.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still no score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Stepping in, Isan Diaz. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this is knocked down on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. In now, Pablo Lopez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Aye.
2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another try at, and it's fouled away. The 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
Hey, having a grading the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Carpenter.
Stepping in for the Cardinals. The 1-0 home. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
Number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the year, Anderson is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-0. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cory Dickerson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Matt Joyce, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Diaz.
Now at the plate, Isan Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. 2 out, bases loaded. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Got a full count. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. The 3-2 and a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Welcome back as the Cardinals look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So one gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So now to the plate, Carlos Martinez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Looped out toward 3rd, but little trouble handling this one down there at 3rd, as that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Miguel Rojas as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. One-0 count. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Count.
Here's the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
To the plate now, Pablo Lopez. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brian Anderson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That finds the zone, a called strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Popped him up. Anderson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Yong. First offering on its way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Goldschmidt.
Coming to the plate now, Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Called strike 0-2. Goldschmidt, a native of the state of Delaware. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Genesis Cabrera.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready once again, Cory Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Cory Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Yong has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. The pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Couldn't get on top of that. A little pop-up to the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Joyce. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. There's a swing and a miss as, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Yong.
First pitch on its way. Paul DeYoung is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run for him on the season. And with it, the Cardinals have come back to even things at 2.
Wow, that's a rough go. Not only do you lose the no-hitter, you lose the shutout, but after that swing, we're all tied up. Let's see if this guy can get back in a good mental frame of mind and start throwing some zeros back up on the board.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Molina is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Base is empty here with nobody out. One and two now. And now a pitch on the way. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Still even at 2 and 2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Cervelli recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Tommy Edmund comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
In there, 1-1. This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting,
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Joyce. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate now, Isan Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
0-2, here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Line towards center field. Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 49, Pablo Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Pablo Lopez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB last time, no doubt. But here with 2 outs, let's see if he can find some green grass in the outfield and drive something in a gap.
And that misses for ball 1. Fastball well outside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Hey. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Popped him up. Young has got it, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Lane Thomas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Colton Wong will stand in, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far this season, Wong brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
7th inning ready to roll. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Digging in now, Brian Anderson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Cory Dickerson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Reyes utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul Young.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Grounded down the third baseline. And quickly there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Standing in, Matt Carpenter, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Pops this one up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Ryan Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Settling in now, Matt Joyce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for the Marlins, the right fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Helsley, a 25-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Popped him up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Striding in once again, Isan Diaz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
We got full count.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a flare out to left center. Young onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Yimi Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. John Birdie will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 5.
Now in the box, Tommy Edmund. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Tyler O'Neill will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. One there. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. John Brebbia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping in, John Birdie, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10.
The second baseman, John.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander who was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Three and oh.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is swung on and missed, strike one. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And that one's wide to the mark, ball three. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball four, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Cory Dickerson.
Stepping into the box, Cory Dickerson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to left center as they jump ahead by 3.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
John Gant enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 53, John Gant.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gant, a native of Georgia. He was a 21st round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's in.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
2-2.
3 runs already home here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 home. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count. 3-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edmund is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Redbirds. It's now 5-2 Miami. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brandon Kinsler is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot, number 20, Brandon Kinsler. Now playing first.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's the 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. A runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Yong rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
First and second here with nobody out. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Brad Miller will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15.
So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
From the belt, the pitch.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Joyce. And he makes the catch in the corner. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ryan Stanek comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Tommy Edmund will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. From the stretch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's the 1-0. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Two and 1. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Brad Miller will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Now playing third base, number 15.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First offering on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. Here's another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Grounded to third. Yong for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Edmundo Sosa is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Standing in, Dexter Fowler. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Yong.
Into the box, Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. 10 innings in the books, on to the 11th, still tied. Andrew Miller takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
'11th inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Miller playing here in his age 34 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Wong. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Yong.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 is high and outside for a ball.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Edmund will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miami down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 pitch.
One ball, one strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch.
That's ball two.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Paul Young. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. One out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-0.
The set and the 2-0 in the air down the line in left. After it is Dickerson, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Into the box, Yadier Molina fouled off. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Molina is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much. in these situations.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted into center field. Villar is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. On to the 12th frame in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cory Dickerson. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde will not be seen this messenger. Harold Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Harold Ramirez.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Striding in, Matt Joyce, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First offering on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Ball game. Stephen Tarpley will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. In now, Tommy Edmund has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a line drive. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Harrison Bader is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball 1. In his career, Wieters averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Now it's 2-0. Tarpley, the former Yankee, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Cervelli is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
The set and the 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
High in the air out to center field. Villar is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Cards leave 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Tyler Webb takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Rodriguez.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded weakly to the left. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Adam Conley enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Adam Conley.
Last half of the 13th inning set to go. Here's Colton Wong now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1. 0-1, no play.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Count was 2-1.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
To the plate now, ball to Yong, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Redbirds used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Tyler Webb claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.